continue the Morelull hunt. Maybe we will get it today. Maybe, just maybe. No! Got a little concerned there. Thought I was gonna phase. I'm so far into this thing, I'm like getting really concerned. Every encounter that's not Morelull is worrying. Yes, I am back. I was on. When was the last time I was on? Monday? Might have been Monday. I think it was Monday. I'm like 99% sure it was Monday, but I could be wrong. But it is exciting. We are hopefully finishing this hunt today. Hopefully. Get away. Thank you. Well, I just accidentally ran into that. I deserved a shiny there if it was the case. I deserved a phase because that was bad. Jeez, I'm having a tough time seeing these in the grass today. Oh my god, are you okay? Penny. She getting old. She getting old. No, my dog. She was just coughing. I am getting old too. I'm gonna be 28. I'm gonna be 28. That's crazy. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. No, I thought that was Morelull in the grass. The 1900s? Yeah. 1998. Same year as your band director? Jeez. I'm at that age where your band director is like my age? That's crazy. You know when I started feeling old? I started feeling old when there were guys younger than me in the, like, playing professional sports, like baseball and stuff. Like, I was watching a game and there was a guy that was, I think I was 22, 23, and there was someone playing that was like 20, and I was like, okay, I think I'm officially feeling old. Like, feeling old of the fact that I witnessed John Cena's entire wrestling career, like, from start to finish. It's just those are the kinds of things that make you feel old. When you witness, like, you play or not play. John Cena did start in 05, yeah. It was either 05 or 04, one of the two. I think it was 04. No. See, this is why we can just Google it. When did John Cena debut in WWE? 2002! I was 4 years old, jeez. But I've been watching wrestling my whole life, so that's, you were almost old enough to witness it. Well, there's a lot of guys now that you're able to witness it. One of my buddies just got signed to WWE last night. It was pretty cool. Got to see him on the NXT show. He got his official contract. You were -7. His name is Brad Baylor. He's part of the Vanity Project on NXT. He's going to be really, really good. He already is, but he's going to be really, really good. You know what else is going to be really, really good? When I get this freaking Morelull. Yeah, well, it's like dirty blonde, but like, yeah, blonde is like the majority. I'd say there's a little bit of brown in it, but I think it's majority blonde. Not like super, no. Does he have long hair? No. No, it's like frat boy haircut. But he got signed to their ID program. No, it's not at his shoulders. It's not. It's like down to like right here. I would say. It's not that long. And then he got signed to NXT last night, like officially. Yeah, I would say it's more there. I don't really measure haircuts, but yeah, I would say it's more there. I could just show you him. Yeah, I don't know if you can even see that. He's the one, right there. Yeah. Tell you what, though, the dickhead unfollowed me on Instagram. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, he was a part of my, he was like a year into my wrestling school when I started, and then when I started, was when he started getting a little bigger, but he helped train me a lot, and then, before I moved, we got closer and became friends before I moved back out to California. And then after I moved back out here is when he started getting, like, signed and everything. But that's cool that, like, not really. No, whenever I see him on TV, I reach out and I'm like, yo, like, congrats and stuff. That's pretty much about it, but I'd still consider him a friend. Like, I know if I ever needed anything or he did, like, he could come to me and I'd go to him. But like we don't talk like consistently anymore because I moved out here and then we just started doing our own thing. But yeah. I'd say out of everybody who's trained me for wrestling, he's helped me like the most. Can I get you, please? Thank you. You know how it is when you like move away from people. I had like friends I grew up with since I was like 10 that I went to like high school and middle school with that I don't really talk to anymore because like, you know, I moved away to go to college and then they did their own thing out here, so it's kind of like you just stop talking. Make a guess for what? The Morelull? Go right ahead. Be my guest. 2 after odds? That would be sick. That would be sick. My goal is 1400 this stream. Okay, like, where are they? Okay, there's one. It's like all the ones are the ones taking a long time. 61, the Clefable, took forever. 71, the Morelull, taken forever. I don't remember what hunt 51 was, but I'm sure it took forever. Actually, I could probably check which 51 was. I'm still working on that spreadsheet for... it's easier. Let me see what that, what number 51 was. Alolan Muck. That one did actually take a lot longer than I was thinking. 41 was Decidueye, that was quick. 31, Fuecoco, that about 300 eggs. 21, Gothitelle, it was decent. Scolipede took about 1500 at 11, and then the first hunt was Bulbasaur that took forever. All the ones that end in 1 are taking forever, except for one. It's crazy. So, prepare. Number 81 is going to take a long time. Just keep that in mind. No! Okay, good. I get so worried. Alright, 50 more until odds. We're at 13-15. $13.67. I wouldn't mind that at all. With how long this is taking, I would not mind that at all. Okay, there's one to the right too. There's one right there. Why are they always, like, in the middle of something else? And there's another one above it. The numbering on my TikToks. So, a lot of the times they went out of order, but I found what 51 was. It's Muck. Muck took a long time on, Scarlet and Violet, well, longer than normal for Scarlet and Violet. 41 was Decidueye, that was a quick hunt. 31 was Fuecoco, that was about 300. 21 was Gothita or Gothitelle, because I was just looking through all the lists. That one was pretty decently quick. 11 was Scolipede, which took about 1,500, and then number 1 was Bulbasaur, that took about 1,500. Finally got Cobalion. Congratulations. Are you gonna go for Terrakion and Virizion next? But I was also saying that 81 is probably gonna take a long time too, since this one's taken a long time. If we're following trends. Long for a hunt in Arceus the bird. What bird? Braviary? Well, doesn't it? It's only in the Alabaster Icelands, right? So they don't spawn in massive mass outbreaks either. They only spawn with just the Blackbird. Yeah, Braviary. Braviary's black in that game. If you get the right dimension. I hope you get it, because that'd be cool to get all 3 of those. Yeah, Braviary, it's the one with it's the black and white bird with the purple, but its shiny is black and blue. Black with pink shiny. Is it blue or is it pink? I could have sworn it was... But it's like Eevee, how Eevee doesn't spawn in massive mass outbreaks, it only spawns just in outbreaks itself. Are you talking about this? Because then the shiny is... Oh, Honchkrow. Honchkrow. Yeah, Honchkrow took a good amount of time for me to get, didn't it? But I mean, Clefable was the longest. I think Honchkrow took me like 2-3 hours in total. But longer than it should have. Because you're gonna get a flipping out. You're so right. I remember that now. I could not get a single one. But I gotta start uploading the reactions again. I'm behind. You know, it was good that I was doing Stranger Things content, too, because it gave me time to get some shinies for reactions and stuff. Like, to post. Because now I got a few of them that I could just edit and do every day. But I'm also behind on uploading YouTube videos, too. Yeah, it's 21. But I gotta upload my ranking of my next 5 shinies on YouTube. I'll upload. I've uploaded up to 35, so I need to get. Once I get to 40, I'll do the next compilation. Yeah, I'm very behind. And I gotta get a flash drive, because, like, if my computer ever crashed, I'm gonna lose all those videos. I'm, like, playing with fire doing it the way I'm doing it. Alright, we are 30 away. What's Cobalion shiny? Isn't it, like, a darker blue? I'm pretty sure that I like Terrakion the best, though. I'd have to relook at all of them. I know they don't have the best of shinies, but I'm pretty sure Terrakion was my favorite. I think Terrakion has the coolest design, too, out of the 3. I was just thinking today about, like, all the legendary Pokemon, and I think I've decided which one's my favorite Pokemon for legendaries, honestly. And I think it's Ogerpon. After thinking about all of them, I'm like, dude, Ogerpon was such a cool addition. The fact that you could change its typing is so awesome. You got a Shundos Shinx this morning? I'm pissed at Pokemon Go. I am pissed at Pokemon Go. I did the entire crab event, the Pinch Perfect, didn't get a single freaking shiny. I'm doing this event, trying to get a shiny Tadbulb. I haven't got a single freaking shiny. I'm so upset. Like, I am mad. I got a Hundo Honedge recently, but it wasn't shiny. You got 3 shiny. Of course. Of course you did. Of course. I'm gonna get one. I'm going to, where am I? No, not Vegas. I'm going to Laughlin this weekend. So I'll be around more, like, stops and stuff, so I'll be able to get them. I'm going to Laughlin. Laughlin is like Vegas. And then the next weekend I'm going to San Diego. San Diego. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Doo -doo -doo -doo. So, should be fun. 2 trips for my birthday, basically. To remind me I'm old. You broke 100 shinies today? I don't remember what I was at, because I remember we talked about it, didn't we? Like we recently did. Yeah, here's also the other thing. I bought that $2 ticket for the Tadbulb stuff, and I still didn't get one. Like, so stupid. I'm at 310 shinies. The last shiny I got was a Jolteon. The last new shiny I got was Galarian Darmanitan. Also, I got my boy, shiny Hisuian Avalugg. Super sick. Love that thing. But I even went and bought, like, even some incenses and stuff. Yeah, I spent money on the game. Last time we talked, it was about 70. Yeah, I spent $5 on coins. Got some incenses, got some lucky eggs, got some star piece. All I keep getting are freaking Dynamos and Pikachus. Also, I thought this was supposed to be an electric event. Where is all the electric Pokemon? I feel like I'm barely having any spawn. I don't know if I pressed an extra one, but I might have. My goals for this event is shiny Tadbulb and shiny Helioptile. The rest can go away. I don't care about them. Because I really want Tadbulb. Tadbulb is like one of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. Like, actually Bellibolt is, but I really want the shiny Tadbulb. Just no stone to evolve it. See, that's the other thing, is like I have stones to evolve it because I don't ever use the stones. Like I use the stones when I need to, so now I have a bunch of them saved up. Like I don't have a bunch of them. 2 Sunstones, 7 King Rock, 2 Metal Coat, 1 Dragon Scale, 1 Upgrade, 4 Sinnoh Stone, 5 Unova Stone. I had more Sinnoh and Unova Stones. I had like 30 each, but I got rid of them to make bag space. I'm just so upset at this stupid event. I'm upset at the last event. I wanted all the shinies. I wanted Krabby. I don't have a Krabby. I don't have a Corphish. I've always wanted a shiny Corphish. I really love shiny Clauncher. And then who else is there? Dewpider, or not Dewpider. Dwebble. I wanted a Dwebble. That's the thing. I've only got once. Ever got one Sunstone. Do they still give it as a award for the weekly stuff? Like if you do 7 stops in a row, the 7th day you're gonna get an item, or like the field research stuff, like when you get the 7 days and you get a bunch of stuff. You're not sure. See, that's where I think I remember getting it was doing 7 stops like in a row, like daily. It gives you something on the 7th day. I don't know if they still do it that way. They might. So I would try that. And then maybe you'll get lucky. If not, just keep the Helioptile for a while. But that's such a nice shiny. I love Helioptile shiny. Don't you just love that we're gonna hit odds? Has a Shundo Purified C-Dot. You should ask him for it if he doesn't play. Makes me curious how many my dad had. That dude played the game more than I did. But we don't have his account anymore, so I can't even check. Should have traded them all to me. Should have traded them before we got rid of the account. See, like, what kind of event is this? I got a Seviper popping up on my screen. That's not an electric type. Maybe I'll do a Pokemon Go stream one day. I think I could do it through TikTok where I'm on my phone doing stuff with the camera still on. Maybe the next community day. I'd have to figure it out. I'm wondering if I could even live stream it. So much for 1367. I think I'm going to get to 2,000. I think that's what's going to happen. I think I'm going to go double odds this hunt. Last time we had a double odds hunt was the Dragalge for the Mega Challenge that I was doing. I'm really hoping I'm not working on Pokemon Day, because last year for Pokemon Day I did a thing where I was going for one shiny in every single game, and I think I'm gonna do that again. So long as I'm not working, because I'm also gonna wake up and I'll react to the Pokemon Presents. So we'll start with, we'll go, we'll do a hunt starting from release date down. So we'll start with ZA, then Scarlet Violet, Legends Arceus, BDSP, Sword and Shield, Let's Go. And I'm going to try to get a shiny in every single game before I end stream. On Pokemon Day. It doesn't matter what the shiny is, we're just going to go for it. Pokemon Day is every year. That's when they announce the new game and stuff, and they announce all their projects. It's at the end of February. It's on the same day every year. I'm pretty sure it's either the 27th or 28th of February. I don't know the exact day. I didn't look into that, but yeah, it's like, you know how like there's Popcorn Day or like National like Girlfriend Day, National Boyfriend Day, whatever. It's actually like Pokemon Day. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's when they'll announce. We're speculating Gen 10. That's the next announcement, and then we'll probably get more news on Pokopia and Pokemon Champions. They always usually do something for the anime, like Pokemon Concierge or something. They usually do Pokemon Cafe Remix. They usually announce like a new character for Pokemon Unite, a new TCG set, stuff like that. I'm also thinking there's a small chance we might get a second DLC for ZA on Pokemon Day. Small chance. So it'll be cool. The latest rumor right now is that Generation 10 is gonna be like a Alola with a bunch of different islands and stuff, and there's not gonna be gym leaders. It's gonna be like whatever trials they have or whatever they're gonna call it. And if the leaked pictures are what they are, then that game is going to be one of the most beautiful Pokemon games they've made. This is the most expensive Pokemon game that they're making as well. It's costing about 20 million USD, United States dollar, to create the game, which is like, I guess, 8 billion yen or something like that, which is Japan's currency. So it's like the most amount of money going into the Pokemon game to create it ever, which will make it even better. Because if you're putting $20 million into a game, it better be good, right? But, you know, Pokemon fans, they'll find a way to complain. Hey, another Pikachu. Look at, because of the lighting, it makes it look shiny. It's not as orange as the shiny, but like it's darker because of the lighting outside. Like that the sun's going down. What are we at? 1395? Okay. I'm gonna stop at 1400 and then we'll continue this probably tomorrow night. And then I might wake up early on Friday to stream because I'm going out of town and I want to get a stream in on Friday. So I might wake up early. Go to the gym, come back and stream, and then leave. Stream for like an hour. So it'll be early morning stream. Maybe I'll go walk around for a little bit, try to get this tadpole. Since I popped an incense while I was sitting here. Alright. That's it for today. I'm done with this thing for right now. I will see you guys tomorrow night. That's the next time I'm going to stream, so hope you guys have a good one and enjoy your guys' night and day, or whatever time of day it is for you.